We welcome you to Houston, Texas. I'm Ed Cohen with the former Chicago Bulls guard Jay Williams. And Jay, from the land of the space program, we're ready for takeoff.
That's right, and they're letting those threes fly from everywhere on the court. Let's see if this team can win a third championship.
Ready to go here from Toyota Center. Let's gear up for the opening tip. Harden. To Westbrook. They've slowed down the pace. Now 3 on the shot clock. Takes it right to the rim. A lot of contact there, but they say no foul. The challenge defending a guy who can be a 1 or a 2.
We're not old men talking about this game. We don't define players by positions anymore. Is he a 1 or is he a 2? No, he's James Harden. He is a scorer and an elite passer.
Harden, his first effort, off the mark.
Great contest by the D, but I want to see the coaching staff call the same exact play the next possession. Get that offensive player the ball. Let him prove that it wasn't the D. It was more in his own head.
To Harden. Westbrook to Capella. Harden to Westbrook. Fires the 3, and Russell Westbrook, he can turn a game in an instant. Hits the 3 on the quick release. The inner beast of Westbrook. Sheer determination.
I don't think anybody got the license plate on that hit and run. And there is no one, I repeat, no one in the game of basketball with the first step in the explosion of Russell Westbrook.
Harden, not easy.
For average shooters, that's not a great shot. But for a great shooter, that's a good look.
Beverly to Leonard. From long range, steps out and hits.
And in today's game, you have to make shots like that. Nice work draining it from deep.
Harden to Westbrook. To the basket is Harden, but his shot's no good. Kawhi Leonard against Tucker. For 3, and Kawhi Leonard good on the quick release there.
Well, the defense has been good, but the shot-making ability has been better. And sometimes for NBA players at this level, the more you're in their face, the more it helps them center their focus on the target, which is making the shot. I know it sounds weird, but trust me, it's a real thing, Ed.
Westbrook to Capella. Baseline drive. Down the lane, but the shot won't fall. James Harden, he's 3 of 5, 60% shooting from the field. LA Clippers with the basketball. George against the former MVP. Gets it in the left corner to Paul George. Nothing going here on that drive. George. Won't go. Harden with the basketball. Down 3. The pass taken away by the Clippers. Leonard had made his first couple, but he misses there. Nice follow-up on the dunk there. They have set the tone in this one.
I love when I see offenses come out in beast mode. You attack that paint, you get to the rim, inevitably the floor will open up for you to knock down some threes.
Paul George throws it down. Feed the big fella. Point to the passer.
So good when you get everybody involved, in particular your bigs. You get them going, they'll run the court faster, and guess what? They'll set harder screens because they're actually in the game.
Time to shuffle things up. To P.J. Tucker. Bad pass there. Clippers have it. Leonard. Well, this could be a sign of things to come. He's 3 of 4 from downtown to start the game.
And a dangerous thing for the defensive team, he has fresh legs. That was great lift on that jump shot.
Harden to P.J. Tucker. Russell Westbrook steps into it. Can't connect.
Let's be realistic. He's probably not going to miss a lot of shots. But the more effort you can give, you want to try to tire him out. Take his legs away. Make him work to catch the ball. That's how you win a defensive battle.
Harden. Much needed bucket right there with the 3. This game, long way to go. They're back within 10.
This isn't going to be a rollover game. That's the kind of facial expressions you need from somebody who's ready to fight.
They'll take it from downtown. Let's see, Jay, if that wakes them up.
Yeah, that was a big-time 3, but the most important possession is now, the one you're currently in. Don't focus on the next play, but focus on the present.
Quarter comes to an end. The Clippers have the lead. Ed Cohen, Jay Williams with you as we get things started here in the second quarter. Beverly into the front court. His team up by 7. Can't get past the defender. The pass set it all up.
He's been doing this for years, the physicality in which he plays. No one wants to see that. You're going to leave the game with black and blue marks all over your body.
Here's Harden with the rock. Down to Fareed. Around the perimeter to Harden. Probing the defense. Curling inside. James Harden. With that shot, he's 5 for 8.
It just seems like one of 3 things happen every time James Harden has the ball. Either he scores, he gets fouled, or he kicks it out to someone for a 3. Pick your poison.
Harden into the front court. They trail by 7. 4-3. And James Harden, well defended, still gets it to go down.
Look, that shot was going up regardless of what the defender was trying to do. That's called a heat check.
Able to convert inside.
You feel that? I see the confidence building.
It's James Harden once again. Montrezl Harrell tips it.
Don't stare him down like that afterwards.
Lets it fly from beyond the arc. That's good D. Shot no good. A bad pass as the Rockets come away with it. Harden to Rivers. Harden. Smothering D.
And there's always so much talk about defense. How about offensively? If you continue to attack that shooter, now you're making him work on the defensive end. That makes him take his legs away on the offensive end.
Austin Rivers to Harden. Lets it fly from long range. He was all over him. Oh, ferocious slam inside.
And last year, it seemed like PG really had a difficult time finding that next level elite PG. No doubt about it. This year, he needs to be playoff P all day, every day.
Changes coming from both sides right now. Harden to Westbrook. Beyond the arc for 3. Big Russ, big shot, hits the 3.
They're shooting the ball well, but let me tell you why. They're already ready to shoot before they even catch the ball. Look at their hands. Their hands are ready, providing a target. So when they catch that ball, they go right into their shot. We call that being shot ready.
Kawhi Leonard, 4 out of 7.
It looks like he's using his ball handling to feel the game out. I know it looks like he's just playing around out there trying to get the fans going. That is true, but he's also finding his rhythm.
He continues to shoot it well from beyond the arc. That's 4 threes now in this first half.
Yeah, and confidence comes from discipline and training. You can tell that kid's been putting in the time in the gym.
Finishing inside the paint on that one.
And whether you're moving north or south or east or west, you got to be able to keep pace with the ball carrier and most importantly, stay in his chest. That's on the defender. It's way too early to be fatigued.
Harden, shot off the mark. Good defense. To Leonard. And look out. Big finish at the rim. That has to feel deflating for the other side.
They've really came out and made a statement so far in this first half. Another powerful dunk, but another easy dunk. When are we going to see some defense?
Oh, Russell Westbrook. He's now 5 for 6. You can try and body him up, but he'll still run right through you.
It's the way he attacks that makes him so dangerous. He chips off a piece of your body one possession at a time. First it's your arm, then it's your leg, and then inevitably it's your soul.
Beverly. And a throwdown.
Well, when you play for each other and not just for yourself, that's when great things happen. You essentially lose yourself in what the team is trying to accomplish. It's called unselfish basketball, and there's nothing more beautiful than rewarding your teammate with a nice pass and letting them finish for 2 or 3 points.
Harden, he's not shy about shooting it from out there, but he misses this time. Leonard, it's good. Coach wants to see more from his D.
I know there are refs on the court all the time, but it doesn't mean they can see every play. Maybe defensively, grab his jersey, step on his toe, do something to kind of change up his pace.
And too much contact.
Welcome to new age basketball. You blow on me, that's a foul.
Coach is going to shift gears and adjust his matchups. Oh, they call him for the foul.
That's just a blatant foul. Maybe he's trying to make a statement.
George, textbook defense.
Just because you're an elite shooter doesn't mean you need to shoot the ball every possession. Maybe give a head fake, crack into the defender, get to the free throw line, see the ball go in the hole.
Clippers have the basketball. Leonard, not that time. He missed it. The pass taken away. Oh, nice find for the basket. Deep three at the buzzer. It's good. And it gets them closer as we reach the end of the first half. That's it for the first half. And a nice advantage right now for the Clippers. First half, very one-sided. What will the second half bring? We'll find out as we're underway. George, great defense, forcing the miss.
He was absolutely scoring at will in the first half. But now that the defense has picked up, don't try to do too much. Less is more.
George, sizing up Eric Gordon. Strong finish for Paul George.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
Rockets have the ball. Harden to Westbrook. Fires the three. Rare miss the way he's been shooting. Shot's no good. To Leonard. Going to launch. Beyond the arc. Can't go down. Smothering defense.
Shooters shoot. Period. I don't want to hear any excuses. That's why you're on the floor. You keep doing what you're doing with that superior confidence.
Harden to Capella. Nothing going here on that drive. Rises for the slam.
It's easy to become mesmerized when you watch a player who can create off the dribble. We call that dancing. When you allow a player to dance with that much space, that's Prob City.
We get a whistle and a timeout for Houston as their coach wants to get a word in with his guys here in this third quarter. Harden to Westbrook. Goes reverse to lay it in.
This is why I go back into player mode. If a dude starts to try to have 40 points on me, I'm going to foul out. I'm going to start hitting him in places he's not used to being hit. I'm trying to do anything to throw him off his game.
And they call it
a simple touch foul.
That's his first personal foul. Team foul number 1.
Harden to Westbrook. The jab step opens up space to knock down the jumper.
Might have had an extra dribble or two there, but he got the shot he wanted.
To Beverly. Shot from the lane won't go. Westbrook with it. His guys trail by 10. The pass taken away by the Clippers.
You know, Ed, sometimes you're just more ready to play than your opponent. The intensity and the effort is off the charts.
To Harden. Tough move in close quarters with the crossover. Nothing going here on that drive. Harden. Message received. Well defended.
And big-time coaching strategy by the staff right there, utilizing their bench, keeping fresh legs on that shooter consistently throughout the course of the game.
Harden with it up top. The deficit now up to a dozen. Even to Zubats with the block.
That's why a rim protector is a necessity in this game.
Even to Zubats. Swats it.
Just incredible timing on that swat.
Bad pass there. Clippers have it. To Leonard. Throws it down.
I know there's that old saying that says one man can't beat five, but we're watching one man carry 4 other players. His back has to be hurting. Another big-time finish.
Time to adjust. Both coaches making changes on the floor. Harden. He's been dialed in from long distance. That's now 5 threes for the game.
Nothing more painful than the next day watching tape, seeing the fact that he got 15 points off 3-point shots.
Gets it in the right corner to George. Clint Capella pins it.
Oh, he blocked that with authority.
To Harden. Here's a chance from long range. Well, the hot shooting night continues. That's his 6th three-pointer of this game.
And you got to give him a lot of love. He's been knocking down shot after shot. But what is the defense thinking? Do you want to play in this game? It's probably time you start buckling down.
Harden. That's how you defend.
Great contest by the D, but I want to see the coaching staff call the same exact play the next possession. Get that offensive player the ball. Let him prove that it wasn't the D. It was more in his own head.
And he's fouled. Earns a trip to the foul line, Jay.
Love the fact that the shooter created contact on the upward motion to shoot the basketball. Big-time play.
First try at the line, no good. Missed the second one as well. Harden in possession. His club staring up at an 8-point deficit. Drive on the baseline, but his shot stays out to Harden. The drive, right to the... Got a piece of it.
Jumping out the gym right now, Ed.
Great anticipation. 3 quarters down, the Clippers are out in front. It'll be Rockets basketball here as we start the 4th quarter. And I think the best way to describe where they stand right now is they're down, but they're not out.
It's a game we used to play in the league all the time. It's called a series of stops. That means get 3 stops in a row. Each game is a game within the game. You get 3 stops in a row, and then another 3 stops in a row, you're right back in this ball game.
Harden. Kawhi Leonard, guarded by Russell Westbrook. Oh, he got there.
That's great hustle getting back on D.
Fareed, the pass taken away by the Clippers.
Tonight, it may not cost you, but in a playoff game, it will.
Slams it down.
I see the easy dunk, but what I don't see is energy. Scream, do something. Get yourself emotionally involved in the game.
George to Williams. Defense making the ball handler work. To Leonard. Knocks it down from mid-range.
Well, we got a chance to firsthand watch something be created. I think we just watched an epidemic of passing. I've never seen something like this before. It was so contagious, everybody started to do it, and it ultimately led to the other team's demise.
If that's an epidemic, sign me up. Harden shoots. It goes down. Oh, he's feeling good. Maybe too good.
You see, the savvy players, they can create contact. They can throw their arms into you, even their bodies into you, and as soon as the refs blow the whistle once or twice and you become hesitant defensively, they got you right where they want you.
To Harden. Fires the 3. Add another one to his total. That's now 7 threes for the ball game.
And the ball is finding him wherever he goes on the court. Man, that boy, he the best.
Oh, emphatic slam. Now the Rockets will use a timeout as they'll make sure they're all on the same page here in the 4th quarter. Mixing things up. Hockey line substitutions. Both teams making changes. Houston with the basketball. Westbrook to Gerald Green. Even to Zubats. Snatching it out of the air. And he's fouled. Couple of free throws coming up, Jack.
Ed, as a defender, you cannot, I repeat, you cannot foul in the act of upward motion into your shot. Your timing needs to be better.
Oops, he missed the first one. Good bounce back, hits the second. It's a 1-of-2 trip. A pass taken away by the Rockets.
You go back to the principles, things that we started working on when we were in 1st and 2nd grade. It's called the shell drill. You stay down in the stance defensively, you try to deny the next pass away, and you have to communicate. If your conditioning is bad, you have no chance. But if you're able to do all these things together, collectively, you'll be able to stop a great passing team.
Goes to the right side. Gerald Green to Westbrook. From long range. Not done yet. Kicks it outside to Gerald Green. Westbrook. For 3. Not that time. He misses. To Paul George. And throws it down.
Ooh, cool, calm, and collective. The 3 C's. His handles are effortless.
Westbrook's shot won't go on the drive. Basket's good on the follow. Way to stay with it.
That's a strong finish. Regardless of contact, finishing strong is key.
To George. Ah, the monster stuff.
Ed, did you see what this pass just did? Now it encourages his teammates to move with more sense of urgency because they understand that next time down the